HGTV is counting down our top 10 favorite homes from Zillow Gone Wild Season 1. Number 10. Fair Verona.
Our search for wild homes takes us to the desert of Lake Las Vegas, Nevada. Or should I say, Fair Verona, where we lay our scene. Where I'm told there's a house for sale that looks downright Shakespearean. Well, oh, hello, cobblestones. Buongiorno, ciao, Ivan.
What's up, Jack? How are you?
How are you? So good to see you,
Great to see
sir.
you too, man.
Thank you.
I'm Ivan, and I'm the listing agent for this crazy European villa in the middle of the desert. Well, thanks so much for coming out to visit our little Italy in Las Vegas.
I was about to say it. This is nothing that I would expect in the middle of the desert. It really does look like you're in a different country.
This house starts with a unique kind of doorbell and a unique entry. See that rope right there?
Oh, no.
Just go ahead and tug it. There's not going to be a bucket of water or anything.
Bucket of blood?
Just tug on it. Give
They're all
it
gonna
a
laugh
pull.
at you. All right. Hey! The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Isn't that cool?
Is that really the doorbell?
It's the doorbell. It's the doorbell.
That's a doorbell.
I'm so excited to show you this home. I mean, there's nothing like it.
Oh my God, this is like a little courtyard in Europe.
This home, for me, is very personal. This is one where the owner put her heart into it. She put her design taste into it. She went out of the country to bring materials to make it what she wanted it to be. It truly is a passion project. One of the things that absolutely is so unique is that it's really a single bedroom home in about just over 4,000 square feet. And these little casitas and villas, 3 other ones, so your guests or your kids or your family, they can come visit, but you have your own house.
Now, I did not know that.
One of the things that's so appealing about this house is that it's really 5 separate structures, 5 buildings. They're all around the courtyard, and they're beautiful, and they're completely distinct.
Which way should we mosey this way first?
Let's go.
Great. Beautiful, every little plant. Oh my gosh. Look at this is your foyer. You got art on the ceiling? Look at this.
And what's it?
I thought this was tile.
Everybody thinks that.
Oh my.
Everything was hand-painted. They had people coming in here for weeks.
I mean, how do you not just like paint yourself anytime you walk in here?
You'll see little things like this throughout the house.
I need that person to do my portrait. Make me look less like tile. It is a truc de l'oeil, trick of the eye. That's French, probably. Google me wrong. Dare you. I'll put money on it. Okay, and so this structure only has 1 bedroom.
1 bedroom throughout this entire home. So let me take you to the main part of the house so you can really get a feel for what it has to offer.
I'm not gonna stop you.
I appreciate that. Now, this is what I was trying to explain to you.
This is huge. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous.
It's really charming.
Is this a primary residence? What is this? What is this community all about?
Well, so Lake Las Vegas, for the most part, is secondary residences. But for these clients, it is their main home. They love this place. It's near and dear to them, and if they weren't relocating, they would never sell this house. Marketing a home like this is a little different. My focus can't be just local. What I tend to do is I go out on a national level. I'll find the sophisticated buyers that have the taste and have the palate and bring them out here.
Unbelievable. Ooh, can we see the kitchen?
Oh, absolutely.
This is amazing. This is tile.
Terracotta flooring. Here we're looking at the refrigerator and the freezer, which are just awesome. What's so cool, though, is that the trim around, just the garnish, is 300 years old and from Bulgaria. The level of detail is incredible.
Seriously? Oh, my God.
Look at the beams, look at the arches.
No!
And this countertop actually took 16 men to place, so it's obviously very heavy. It's from Denmark.
Ah, another one. Okay, so let me recap some things. We have Denmark, Bulgaria.
France, Spain, Italy. Are we missing any at this point?
I think you nailed it, other than the hedges from London. But honestly, it all comes together when you step outside.
So, beautiful patio. I mean, it looks like surface of the moon or a different planet. It's so private. You got this view, you got mountains, a lake, and a pool, of course, being my happy place. You will find me floating in a pool 24 hours a day if I could. I don't know what happened to me in a previous life, but like, I am attracted to a pool.
It's panoramic.
Yeah.
You got these vistas that go on forever.
All the way around.
Yeah.
Could I take a look at one of the casitas?
Let's go.
Great. Oh,
So this is one of my favorite guest casitas. You get the feel, it's authentic.
yeah.
Jack, I thought you'd like this. This decorative piece is actually the closet.
No.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
These are all, brought in from Europe and reclaimed, just stunning. Truly unique.
Well, and I mean, there's gonna be a story behind these actual, little decorations.
Yeah.
Like, what did that come from? A home, a church, a graveyard?
A graveyard.
Oh, she's a grave robber. It's so unique, it's so one of a kind. I need to update my passport. Just coming to visit.
It's really a collection of Europe in one space.
Thank you so much.
buddy, what a pleasure.
This is just a
Thank you.
one-of-a-kind gem.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. All right. Viva Italia! Ciao, bella!
Number 9, So Metal.
I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, in the fast-growing area of Elkhorn, to see a newly purchased home that's a shining beacon of turn-of-the-century contemporary design.
Oh, hi. What's up, guys? Hello, Dan. Jack.
Jack, nice to
How
meet you.
are you, Lisa? Jack.
Nice to meet you.
A pleasure. Thank y'all for having me.
Welcome. Come on in. I'm Lisa,
And I'm Dan.
and we bought this house in Omaha, Nebraska. The house from the street is very deceiving. It just looks like a normal house, maybe even a little underwhelming until you walk in the front door.
Oh, my gosh.
Lots to see.
Yeah, there. Okay, yeah. Pace yourself. Pace yourself, Jackie boy. Now, how long have y'all been living here? And did you have to do a lot of stuff, or did it come?
We've had
like
it for
this?
about 3 months.
Yeah, purchased in May of this year.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's fresh. Fresh house. Still smells new.
Our goal with this property is eventually to turn it into a short-term rental. It's got all the features. It's got multiple bedrooms, different living spaces.
It's really going to draw people to this property.
Did y'all have to do a lot to it, or?
We did not.
Really?
Did a little painting and some carpet, but other than that, we furnished it.
Oh, I'm not mad at this at all. This is wild.
You want to see the kitchen?
Yeah, please, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is a big space.
The design in this property is unique. We don't have another property like it, not with finishes like this.
And we specifically bought this house because we love all those features.
Well, coincidentally, Lisa is friends with the previous owner.
He actually owns a cabinet company here in town, so a lot of the intricate detail that you see was something that
His
he
work.
created in his shop.
Oh my gosh, I'd be sucked up into this range.
Could you cook in here?
Shall I? May I?
You may.
You'll be sorely underwhelmed. And everywhere you look, you can see into the next room.
That was really part of the attraction
Yeah.
for purchasing the home.
This is look at that. There's a staircase. It's like a piece of art. It's got tiles laid. It's got tiles in it. And just even the banister is phenomenal. It's like nothing I've ever seen. Okay, This is a lot of space.
A bit of a tribute to the 90s, but we're embracing the style.
Yeah, lean into it. I love the 90s.
And don't forget the bathroom.
How could I? This is huge.
The style definitely carries over into the bathroom.
Yes, it does. But there's not a door.
Correct.
No door.
Oh, that is a trusting family there. Another sitting area, another entertainment space. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a swimming pool with a disco ball. This is wild.
You ready for the best part?
Yes.
All right.
It's a dance party. Oomsa, 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 We're gonna party like it's 1999. All right, Lisa, I see you. This is fantastic. This has been absolutely delightful. I have loved every square inch of this place, and I'm so appreciative for y'all taking the time to show it off to me. It's a very special space. Thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you,
you.
Dan. Bye, y'all.
Number 8, Rainbow House.
I'm heading to Joshua Tree, California, a desert community known for its artistic values and wild homes. 2 new homebuyers are giving me a tour of what's at the end of the rainbow.
Look at this.
Hi.
Oh, Matt.
Hi.
Nick.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to our place.
Thank you. I was so worried I didn't have the right house.
Oh, yeah, it's really hard to see.
This is unreal. This is unreal.
I'm Matt,
I'm Nick.
and we live in the Rainbow House.
I mean, everything. There's not a boring color in here.
Really, it's the Rainbow House.
It is the Rainbow House. I knew which house I was coming to. You can see it from a mile away. And it's awesome. Y'all have recently purchased this house, yes?
Yeah, we bought it just a few months ago.
Gotcha. And it was like this, or did y'all design it like this?
No, it was like this.
Yeah?
Yeah, we could not do this ourselves. I don't know. I know we just met, but I don't show that I could do all this. Yeah.
Was your eye caught by the listing of it, or how did it work?
Yeah, well, we looked at a few places in the area, and then when we saw this, like, we weren't looking for a rainbow house. But
Right.
when we saw it, we were like, we just can't pass
We'd
this
be
up.
fools
Yeah,
not to.
we'd be fools not to. Like, who doesn't want to wake up here every day? I think we're at a time in our life where we're looking for a bit of change, and this definitely hits that mark.
We've been looking at homes, but nothing was quite as fun as the Rainbow House. We were getting married at the same time that we purchased this house. It was just a fun way to start the next chapter of our life. The house was made by a local artist who put thought in the details of every color on every wall and all the furniture that matched.
And it just came with the house.
Everything did. Like, all the skulls, all
No.
the lights,
Are you
all
being
the drip,
serious?
yeah, everything. The abacus.
Did you use the abacus?
Yeah, yes, of course.
To do taxes?
Yeah, just, you know, it's not tax time yet, but I will.
This is gorgeous. Well, and it's just so bright and fun. This is beautiful. Every square inch is painted with color.
Yeah, he didn't miss any detail.
It feels playful, but not like a preschool. You know what I mean? It's
Sounds like our tagline. Playful but not a preschool. Perfect.
continuing. Oh, y'all are just over the rainbow in here. So I want to talk more about just all the little like details and stuff. I mean, I can't even imagine how much time it would have taken this guy.
I know. He explained this to us. He had 6 different colors, which you can see.
Yeah.
There's like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And those are like the primary colors that are throughout the house. Even in the garage, on the, you know, the outside fences.
Some are secondary.
Well, that.
I don't mean to.
Which ones would be secondary?
Really? Are we doing this?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Think of our color wheel. The primary colors are red, yellow, blue. The secondary colors are orange, green, and purple. You smush these together to get one of these. So red and yellow make orange. Yellow and blue make green. This one and this one make purple.
And this is our bedroom.
Of course it is. When you bought this house, was it already a known quantity?
So when we go to town and go to coffee shops and cafes, everyone mentions like the Rainbow House. Even when I take a ride share, I don't even have to put in the address. I just say Rainbow House.
To the Rainbow House!
Jack, there's one more room you have to see, but it's outside. Follow me. Here we go.
This is the path to the Rainbow Garage.
Of
You gotta
course
follow
it
the
is.
rainbow path. Watch out, there's an incline.
Y'all have committed.
This is the Rainbow Garage.
Whoa. This is lovely. I mean, it just makes you smile. I do see one art project for y'all.
Oh my gosh, don't look.
Don't look, don't look.
Yeah.
It's white. Ah! Y'all, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. This has been so fun.
Tour. Congratulations on your rainbow home. And I am excited to see where the rainbow takes you.
And we promise to fix this before you come back.
Number 7, Missile Silo.
My first stop, York, Nebraska. Between cornfields and scattered farmhouses, a mysterious new home just hit the market. I'm usually pretty good about appreciating the uniqueness of a home, but this one makes me a little nervous, mainly because I don't even see a house out here.
I think this is the place.
Welcome.
Andrew?
How's it going? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Jack. My name's Andrew, and I'm selling a missile silo.
I'm in the right place.
You are in the right place.
Is this your primary residence?
This is not. No, this is my hidden man cave.
Perfect.
When I saw the listing, I knew I needed to see it because it was so close to my house at the time. I didn't realize that the United States had missile silos throughout the U.S. and that you could actually go buy them. And after I saw it, I knew I had to have it. Bought it back in September, and it was kind of livable, but not really.
Yeah.
And so we spent 2 months, January and February, completely overhauling it. I bought this missile silo because I figured this was the coolest thing that I could possibly do, and me and my friends had a blast renovating it.
It's just all down below.
It's all underground, covered in concrete, and if for some reason a bomb goes off, you'll be safe.
There's not like contamination or nothing.
There's not. We've had everything tested.
Okay.
We'll be safe.
Okay, good. All right, can we start?
Yeah, we can start.
Perfect. After you, sir. Oh.
What do you think? Isn't it awesome? So as you'll notice, the temperature will increasingly drop as you get lower and lower. You actually don't need heat or air conditioning in this unit. So year-round, it stays 60 degrees.
What is this?
So this is blast door number 1. As you can see, it's marked. So there's 5 of these throughout the facility, and they're designed to shut in case there's a nuclear blast up on Earth. The blast will not come down into here.
To make that missile explode.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to compromise the missile.
This doesn't stress you out at all?
No, makes me feel actually really safe. And the walls are actually 9-foot thick concrete, so
No.
you're safe. Not much can hurt you down here.
No one will hear you scream.
That's a fact, actually, yeah.
As I'm learning more and more about this space, I realize, oh, this was important. I'm glad these are here. Give me all the blast doors. Make all doors blast doors.
You're safe in here.
This is wild. All right, all right.
This is the living quarters. Fully renovated, fully livable.
Wow.
Over here, we've got a full kitchen, refrigerator, cooktop, microwave.
And there's a bathroom?
Yeah.
This is wild. I mean, look, this is really big.
After renovating it, my friends and I spent a ton of time here. We wanted to lay it out kind of like a studio apartment with a theater screen here, watch all the zombie apocalypse movies, knowing we're safe.
Well, this is where I'd like to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Also, the zombies, they ain't getting much up here.
Yeah, I don't think they could figure out how to get down here. Right.
It's very comfortable all around.
It's homey.
Do you entertain?
We've had some people over.
Yeah?
We'll play, football games. We've got internet. We can do any of that stuff.
Okay, so you have actually slept here.
Surprisingly, you get the best sleep because there's no noise, there's no windows, you don't know what time of day it is. It's great for sleeping.
Andrew has truly created a comfortable and welcoming space in a missile silo. This is for sale.
It is for sale.
It's amazing.
Once we got finished with the renovations, it was awesome to come here, but we just built a house, my wife and I, like a couple hours away.
Yeah.
And so it was a far trek to get down here,
Yeah.
and we think we could pass it on to the next guy who wants to have the ultimate man cave.
Well, and missiles aren't safe for babies.
Exactly.
I do know that
yeah,
much.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so where would the missile live?
So the missile was in the actual silo itself.
So off to the side.
Off to the side.
Okay.
So this is how you get to the actual missile silo.
Oh.
Like I said, unfortunately, there's no missile, but watch your head.
Whoa.
This is the tunnel that takes you there. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Right this way.
I'm not gonna lie, an old abandoned missile silo.
Watch your head.
It was the last thing I would expect to see inside someone's home. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Right this way. Watch your head.
Oh my gosh.
So this is where the missile was actually held.
That's the ground.
Yes, those
Okay.
blast doors are at ground level, and those would open, and then the rocket would come up on some type of elevator system, go to the top, and blast off. As you can see, it's filled with water.
What is going on?
It's just the groundwater. So I'm guessing when they built it, it was sealed / had some big pumps in there to get the water out. And over the years, the concrete's cracked and the water seeps in. It's my guess.
Okay, did I have that floating there?
I added the boat. I went paddling down there. We've magnet fished it. It's really cold.
The echo here is wild.
Yes.
Do you just get down here and just vent?
Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
Hit me?
You want me to go?
Do it, go. All right, I'm gonna do the human air horn.
Okay.
I used to drive my mom and sister crazy.
You can see how your mom and sister would get a little annoyed. Not at all, no.
I mean, people don't learn human air horn. They're born with human air horn. This is nuts. I can feel my tan fading.
Yes.
I need to make a graceful exit.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. Please, may I?
Yes.
Great. Andrew, I cannot thank you enough. This has been so fun.
Yeah,
and
glad you enjoyed it.
enlightening. I know, it's very special.
I'm definitely glad I bought this place. It's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's one of those deals where you'll look back and think, remember that one time you owned a missile silo? And there's probably not many people that can say that.
Best of luck with the sale. Thank you, sir.
Yep, have a
Take
good
care.
one.
Number 6, Saved by the 90s.
My search for the wildest home around has brought me to St. Louis, Missouri, to a neighborhood full of brick houses. But I'm on my way to see a unique labor of love with a deceptive exterior.
Hello, Jack.
Glad to meet you, Jack.
I'm Sharon. Nice to meet
Jack, a
you.
real pleasure.
Come on in.
Welcome to the Midwest version of Pee-wee's Playhouse.
This is nuts.
Come on in.
Wow.
Welcome to the Midwest version of Pee-wee's Playhouse.
This is fantastic. What? I'm walking up to Ferd and Sharon's house, and I'm thinking, what a charming farmhouse. And then you open the door into the most beautiful fever dream you've ever experienced. This is nuts.
That's a portrait of me over there.
No way.
This house is funky normal. I've lived in this house for 30 years.
I have lived here for 17 years.
Sharon moved into this house in the middle of all this. This house did not look like this when we bought it.
This would be your living room.
Yeah. The real intent was to keep it normal outside.
Yeah?
And keep all the fun inside.
Well done,
I don't want to
sir.
attract that much attention.
I can tell by your shirt.
This is my high school senior picture.
No, are you being serious?
I am serious.
Oh, Bird is an artist. But not just like, I'm going to make some happy trees. No, he's got it all. It's paintings, it's drawings, there's music, there's tiles, mosaic. It is like nothing I've ever seen before. I love just every single thing about this.
Every one of those pieces had to be cut on tile saws. It took a good 10 years to do all of it.
Wow.
Because you'd burn out. All of the artwork in here is done by me or my friends. It's a way of connecting with that person when I'm not around them.
You have to check out the bathroom.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
You're underwater in the ocean in here.
This is amazing. Look at this. Tell me about this. Is this stained glass?
This was all done by a well-known local artist. She's real well-known, especially for her glass work.
Oh, and is there something behind the door?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh.
You're painted right into a scene.
Oh, my. How much time did this take?
It's an hour a square foot.
This is amazing.
Now, the guy that did this is in the painting. That's him.
No. It's colorful, and it's unique and diverse, and there's something to look at on every square inch of this place. Unreal. Now, what are these real?
Yes.
They are. 3 golds and a platinum. These are John Cougar albums. I was in John Cougar's band.
You were not.
So these are the 4 albums I did with him. They used to hang on the stairwell going up and down the steps, but every time somebody went up and down the steps, we'd knock them down.
Oh, no.
No. So they had to get moved. And the young ones come in, what is those things?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I mean, the more you look around, there's a story with every single thing to look at in this house. It's really beautiful.
We'll take a step into the dining room.
Yes?
Another visual feast.
This is unbelievable. The tile alone. Just wild.
Heard of Keith Haring? The figures on the floor. It's based on one of his paintings. My grandparents' dining room tables. When I was a child, every Christmas and Thanksgiving dinner at that table.
Why are you selling the place?
I'm 73 years old.
Yeah.
And was sort of more interested in buying something that was easier to maintain.
Our next project is we bought land and we're building a new house.
Is going to be equally both of ours. So more of each person's personality in the next house.
Bert, you are an artist. You're a musician. Are you playing music currently?
Now you have to see the instrument I play in it because it fits right into decoration of this house.
You're gonna love it.
So here we go.
Look at this kitchen. Every single thing. Oh my gosh, even these. I can't get over this. I wish I knew how to cook. I mean, I'm seeing glass, I'm seeing tile, I'm seeing porcelain, I'm seeing wood, I'm seeing amoeba.
The amoeba, another artist friend of mine, it was her idea. She cut that all out of styrofoam and took drywall mud and glued it to the ceiling, and we painted it in.
This house, it looks like between Pee-wee's Playhouse and the most fun kindergarten class you were ever in versus an art gallery. It's like a melange of locations, and it's perfect. Is there anything that you would do differently or not do for your next home?
The next house will be simple. More look like a normal gallery inside, and it'll just feature all of the paintings and the artwork.
Gotcha.
Our next house is going to be a single-level house, very open space.
I look forward to picking my own colors and appliances and everything. I would say that we will not be doing mosaic floors. They're a little hard to clean.
You know, when you drop a vitamin on the floor, the only way to find it is lay on the floor and look for what's lifting up, sticking up.
Unreal.
We do hope the next buyer keeps it as is and just puts their personal touches to it, maybe expand on what's already here.
But I cannot thank you enough for sharing your beautiful, unique home. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Of course, the pleasure is all mine.
It was an honor. It was an honor.
No, please.
It was.
Thank y'all so
Thanks
much.
for coming to our home.
Number 5, Mission to Mars.
My wild search continues out in Joshua Tree, California. This market has gotten pretty hot over the years, especially since a big annual music festival happens not far from here. An oasis for travelers has just been listed, and I cannot wait to take a look-see. This is unreal. It looks like I'm in Star Wars. Hello.
Hi, welcome to Bonita Dome.
Thank you. How are you?
Hey, Jack, how you doing? Welcome to our little humble abode. I'm David.
I'm Jeff, and we're selling our Earth Dome.
We bought this property because of its look, its feel. Driving up to it is just magnificent.
Pretty much like a masterpiece at a museum. Our property incorporates several buildings. We have an area called the Village, which is made up of small domes. And those three structures adjoin two dome suites, we call them.
This looks like something from a movie set.
It is designed to be built in space.
Are you being serious?
NASA came to Nadir Khalili, an architect, and asked that he design architecture that could be built low cost, low weight, in space.
You're blowing my mind. Can we go on and start the tour?
Yes,
Please lead the way. You are kidding.
Everybody has this reaction.
Wow.
It's always great to see somebody see the domes for the first time. We host short-term rental guests here, which is primarily why we bought it, because we love to share. Everybody has this reaction. It's kind of like the joy button. And you come in here and just feel better.
I do. This is a very meditative home. It's calm, it's cool, it's peaceful, it's... You do just breathe easy. Is this concrete? What is this?
It's built of the earth that used to be beneath it. The earth is put into bags about this wide. You fill it, you coil it. Barbed wire in between and coiled up into the shape of a dome. Then to smooth it out, we use a clay product.
I mean, in a weird way, it's like a giant sandcastle. And it's a house. And it's a sick house. I like it.
Would you like to see my bedroom?
Oh my, yes.
Welcome to my bedroom.
Jeff, I swear to God.
We call them bedrooms. When you're in them, it's a womb-like experience. We know we sleep well there, and so do our guests. And they're built into these nooks in the wall, which are separate domes in and of themselves.
It is so quiet.
Check it out.
And so comfortable. You've got a view.
Yes.
May I see more
Yes.
of your home?
Check out the hallway to the kitchen. We've got a full kitchen. We have filtered water. We have a giant propane tank outside. It keeps the place cool and it keeps the food hot.
Yes, it does.
We have a second dome suite down this identical hallway.
You've got another exit here. There's such good flow to it. Domes that are connected by little corridors. It does feel like a beehive or an anthill or something, but it's very, very comfortable.
This is the second dome suite. It feels like a reverse image.
It really does. Tell me about like how y'all entertain here. What does one do?
We relax here.
Gotcha.
I come here to breathe.
The pros of living here is it's very private.
The cons of living here is that it's very private.
Right.
I hear the echo. Do you hear the echo? Especially when I stand right here.
It has great acoustics, yes.
The acoustics in here are cartoonish. Acoustics. Acoustics. But be careful if you're like trash talking somebody. They're gonna hear it. They're gonna hear it. Why are y'all leaving?
David and I tend to hopscotch from project to project.
Gotcha.
We have homes in Louisiana. We have homes in Palm Springs.
Okay, so y'all are real estate people.
Right. We like to travel.
Gotcha.
It's challenging because we fall in love, but we tend to move on. I think it's part of the nature of our
I think
relationship.
it's just time for the next chapter.
When we found this place, the domes were here. The addition that David and I did create is an incredible state-of-the-art swimming pool. Let's go see it.
Yay! I love pools.
Okay. This is our addition to Bonita Domes.
Wow. Y'all.
We love the hot tub. We made it extra big so we could kind of float in it. And...
Yes.
We float here. We look up there. It's idyllic.
This is phenomenal. Imagine sitting out there with a cocktail, with a suit, or without. This is a pool. I love you.
You sure you don't want to, like, just take a dip?
You have no idea, Jeff. What is this?
This is the village where we have little sleep pods and we have a bathhouse and a fire pit and an outdoor kitchen.
Like people can stay in here?
Yes. Here's what we call the West Dome. Check it out.
Oh my gosh.
We stayed in this dome the first time we visited the property, and I've never slept so well.
Wow.
Yeah, it's beautifully built.
Jeff, David, this is a phenomenal space. I can't get over every single part of it. Good luck with the sale.
Thank you, Jack.
Yes, sir. Bye, y'all.
I thought he was gonna buy it.
Number 4, Stonehenge House.
My wild search continues out in South Lake Tahoe, California, a resort city with both beach and ski homes. There's a mountain lodge up for sale, which uses a natural building approach that anyone from Boston to Bedrock would love.
Oh my, what? This entryway is not real. It feels like a theme park. I wasn't even sure where exactly the front door was, but you take a journey just to get there. Hello, Michelle.
Hi, Jack. Nice to see you. Good,
too.
thanks.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, anytime, anytime.
Oh,
yeah. It's very dramatic when you walk in here. My name is Michelle, and we are selling our home that was built around boulders. The story goes as my father and my mother were sitting on the top of that rock up there, looking out over their lot and trying to figure out where they were going to situate their house amongst all these boulders that were in this lot. And my father was like, you know, why don't we just build around it?
There are so many people, myself included, that would be like, well, we can't put a house here. There's all these rocks. You know, get out your blaster. Everybody's got one of them, right? Did your dad build the house then?
Yes, my father and my mother are owner builders. It was his design, and they built it together.
What year?
Yeah, gosh, I was 5 years old.
Well, I would love to see more. Can we
Okay,
go
let's
on?
go.
Perfect.
Go ahead, yeah.
Oh my gosh. A stone for a wall.
People come in here and they just don't know what to say. They get
really
greeted with this
don't.
rock and then...
This is just a wall of your house.
Yes, it is, the wall of our living room.
I can't believe it's inside. I would be spending so much time right here, getting my indoor tan.
Yeah, cozy sitting area with a nice big fireplace.
Yeah, what is all this?
And that is the old boiler from the sawmill down the road. And my dad drug it up here and got his welder out and cut himself a hole and put a stack on it, and it was our fireplace.
We have a kitchen, as houses do.
My mother loves to cook.
Yeah.
And then we had a vegetable garden on the roof. And so my mom would, you know, ask my sister and I, you know, can you go get some carrots or get some potatoes? And we climb up on the roof. You can do that on the entryway. Very easy.
Okay, and this is another fireplace? What is this?
This is a very large wood stove because years ago, the electricity would go out.
Sure, we're in a mountain town.
Yeah, in the mountains. When the electricity went out, we had to heat our house.
This house, it's not a prefab. It is incredibly unique. But also, like, it does feel like a home. Like, I am very comfortable here.
I want to show you my childhood bedroom. My room was upstairs on the second floor.
You like Greek mythology.
This was my childhood bedroom.
Wow. You like Greek mythology.
I had a passion for Greek mythology when I was in grade school.
This whole thing. Oh my gosh, you got columns? Are these real people from Greek mythology? What is this?
This is a fresco that was in the Palace of Knossos on the island of Crete.
And you knew what that was?
Oh, yeah, yeah. The Palace of Knossos, obviously, and Agamemnon and Helen of Troy, and yeah, it was very Theseus.
All Greek to me. Michelle, it is just such a special and unique home. You've brought the outdoors literally indoors. And I know how personal it is to you and your family. So I have to ask, why are y'all selling?
You know, I think as a family, we have all decided that it's time. And we're really looking forward to, you know, the next chapter of the home.
I think that's perfect. I mean, stone, you think a cave, you think of like close quarters, you think damp and dank. This was sunny and open and warm and welcoming. It is a truly beautiful place. Thank you for your time.
Oh,
I really
you're very
appreciate
welcome.
it. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Number 3, 80s Rat Pat.
My hunt to find the wildest home from sea to shining sea brings me to Destin, Florida, known for its beachfront vacation properties and enough spring breakers to make me miss college. A listing agent's showing me a penthouse that is a blast from the past.
Smell that sea air. Nikki.
How are you?
So good to see you.
You too. I'm Nikki, and I'm the list agent for this crazy, wild 80s dream penthouse. Thanks for coming.
Oh.
Isn't it fabulous?
It is a flashback Friday. This is wild. Wow. This feels like of a time, of a decade. Yes, is that fair to say?
I think it's the ultimate 80s penthouse where, you know, you thought of the marble and the flashiness and the modern furniture. It's just everything that you kind of envision a penthouse would be. It's huge.
It is definitely an 80s dream penthouse. Chandelier from ceiling to floor. Mirrors everywhere. Mirrors everywhere. Well, this is like floor to ceiling.
It is. Actually, it's hand-blown. They've got 3 hand-blown chandeliers. And this is all like a different piece. Like everything's a different piece.
Gosh.
It reminds me of a cake, like
It
a wedding
does.
cake.
It looks like a wedding cake.
Yeah. I sold this condo about 7 years ago to these people. They live in South Florida now. When these people came down to buy something, I thought it would be perfect for them because they wanted something big and bold and flashy, and this is all of those things. I think the sellers are sad to let the place go. This was really their dream. Just because of family circumstances, they had to move to South Florida. I know it's hard to leave, and they do love it so much. So I'm hoping that the next people love it too.
You got the view of the ocean here.
It's the Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico.
Yes.
What did I say? Gulf
The
of Florida?
ocean. It's the Gulf.
But it is an ocean, right?
No.
It's not?
It's a gulf.
A gulf isn't an ocean?
Mm-mm. It's a body of water that's surrounded on land by 3 sides.
Is this true?
Yeah.
But it's ocean water.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's salt water.
It is. I'm next to, not the ocean, the Gulf. We're getting along just great.
You're always looking at the water. It shimmers. It's so pretty.
Ridiculous. That view is rude, Nikki.
Hey, it's for sale. You can buy it.
Oh, and I gotta see these bedrooms now. Here we are in a... This is like a fun house. What is this room?
It's mirrors and these lucite decorations. Can you imagine getting up in the middle of the night and like you like walk down the hallway and you're like, ah!
In a space movie where this is where we are when we're suiting up right before we go out into space.
Yeah. This is a disco. That's a disco ball.
Oh. Oh. Is this the primary?
No, this is a guest bedroom.
Oh my gosh, the green is my favorite color. Look
Yes,
at this.
these are lucite panels. I like the lights up top.
Oh my gosh. It works. I'm seeing so much of like this kind of thing. Is this the Destin vibe? Is this what people around here do?
Not now. And I don't even know if they did it then. I think this was the exception to the rule. They took a lot of chances with their decor.
Creative liberties.
Yeah, no, they wanted something that was eye-catching and over the top and memorable. So I think they did a lot extra. This is a lot of lagniappe going on in here. This is a lot of extra. This property is completely uncommon for this area. There's nothing like it. And I think a lot of it is the time frame that we're in because the 80s have started coming back. And so people are starting to appreciate the 80s more. It reminds me just like of the Emerald City or something.
Which makes sense. I mean, Emerald Coast, is that what we call it?
Emerald Coast, there you go.
Come on, it's like my first rodeo. Just kidding, it is. Ooh, oh my God. Okay, well this is your
This is where the magic happens. This is where the magic happens.
Oh my God, okay. Oh, it's just fantastic. The mirrors on the ceiling.
This is a huge bedroom. I mean, you have a sitting area.
Oh my God, you got a living room in...
King-size bed. You can sit here and drink your coffee and watch the dolphins.
Oh my...
Yeah, it's really a great bedroom. That is a marble tub and a half. I mean, it is fantastic soaking tub.
Big old bathtub.
Yes. And it matches the panels behind the bed. They're made to go together.
Oh my gosh.
I love the glass with the mermaid etched into it.
I didn't even see all that.
I know, isn't she beautiful? Love it.
But you know what I'm noticing about this house? You look up a lot.
You do. That's true. You're always looking up at the ceiling.
But then you have the view of the Gulf
of Mexico.
Woof.
Yes.
This is a place of the 80s. I mean, I can't even imagine the parties that were being held here.
Oh, I know. This was like 80s royalty came here. It's wonderful.
This is definitely like designed for a period in time, but at the same time, I mean, like, this is pretty classic.
People like retro. They like vintage right now.
Everything old is new again.
It's fabulous. I'm so glad you came over.
Me too. The next person is going to be so lucky. And I wish you all the best with the sale.
Thank you. I can't wait to sell.
I know. Let the good times continue.
Yeah.
Number 2, Ships Ahoy.
My journey to find the wildest homes continues in Las Vegas, where neutral stuccoed homes run rampant throughout the city, but the home I'm visiting challenges traditional Vegas style and embraces adventure, and it's for sale.
Oh, hi.
Kitty.
Kitty,
Yep.
Jack.
Jennifer.
Jennifer Jack.
Welcome
So
to our
nice
home.
to meet you. What?
Welcome on board our pirate ship.
This is a pirate ship.
I'm Kitty.
I'm Jennifer.
And we're selling our pirate ship home. We want someone to buy it and appreciate it as much as we do. This is a pirate ship at port. So over here, we see the ocean. And then on this side, you're actually tied up at port. And you can see the pylons there. We're tied up at Port Royal.
How did you do this?
We have a good friend. She's a retired set designer.
I get
So
it.
she takes all the ramblings out of my brain, puts them on paper, and then we just slowly built piece by piece.
But it feels, and I mean this in the best way possible, like a theme park kind of thing.
Well, that was kind of the inspiration. The home was inspired by my childhood, and I needed this to be as if you were in Pirates of the Caribbean. A pirate ship home seems odd to some people and maybe not home, but if you think about theme parks, the reason we have them is so that we can go into our fantasy space. We go there and relax and enjoy and take in the wonders of them, and that's what I wanted my home to be. Of course, you have to have the steering.
You'd be a fool not to. Oh my gosh, does every single person just play with this?
Yes, everybody plays with it.
It's purely decorative. Arr.
So let's go on with the tour and show you where we actually sleep.
All right.
We'll head to our bedroom. It's just down the hall.
This is gorgeous.
So come on in. We diverge a little bit from the pirate ship. Now that we're in port, we've transitioned over to our castle courtyard, which is our bedroom.
Oh my gosh, you've got grass.
Gotta have grass in the castle courtyard.
This is wild.
And of course, these are closets. We have lots of clothes, so we had to have 4 closets.
I love that you have awnings over those closets.
Adds to the 3D effect.
Every single detail. It's just gorgeous, but it's still comfortable as a bedroom.
Yeah.
There's everything. There's faux stone. There's textured paint. There's fake grass. There's burnt wood, which I think already makes it a little flame retardant. Is that true? I'm very wise and smart. I'm feeling the narrative of a pirate's voyage. Why pirates?
So Pirates has gone all the way back to my childhood. My first time that I really felt like in a safe space was the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I just felt like the whole world outside disappeared and I was in my own fantasy safe place. And so that inspired me as an adult to say, if I ever have my own home, it has to be a pirate-themed house to be my safe space.
I love that.
To love Kitty is to love pirates as well.
So you have immersed yourself in pirate. How does a pirate talk?
Well, you sip on the rum and all of a sudden you start talking like a pirate. Our mate, come on board.
Wait, let me try it.
All right, do it.
Hargmitty. Oh, no, that's a leprechaun. Are you kidding me? Nope. No. Didn't work before. Not working now. This is well. Can we keep going?
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
So now we'll go into the adventure room.
No way. What is it? What is this? This is amazing, just like a little sunken sitting room.
Yeah.
It's so cozy.
It is super. That is my favorite room. Look straight up to see the mural on the ceiling.
And then, of course, you have to have the treehouse bed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I would never leave. I can't get over it. You have to have a great deal of passion to spend this much time, money, energy.
I would say about 2.5 years just for this room.
Yes.
Really?
So we're gonna venture into the next room of the house. On the way, a kitchen, because of course we live here, we have to have a place to eat. So.
Of course, your galley.
And the next room, welcome to the tavern.
No. Oh, no.
Welcome to the tavern.
No. Oh, no. Wow.
Every pirate has to have a place to have a drink.
How are you feeling tipsy?
All of these pieces were actually donated. We had a build party, so all these pieces were just scraps of things that people brought over, and they got incorporated into the bar itself.
This is the coolest thing I have ever seen in my life.
Kind of our own little secret pirate nightclub.
Not secret anymore. It's such a beautiful space and so tailored for you. Why are you leaving?
This was a hard choice. Originally, I did this because I thought I was gonna die here. And then that sounded kind of like sad. And we're like, we need the next chapter. And our next chapter is a business adventure we're starting.
Yeah.
And of course, we needed funding for that. We're gonna sell the house and we're gonna start a brand new adventure. So it's not the end, it's a new beginning.
Hey,
So that's what we're selling.
Very good spin. Very good spin. Well, y'all, I have to make a graceful exit. This has been a blast. Thank you so much for sharing your space
Thank you
with
for
me.
coming in.
Honestly, you just opened up to us. Smooth sailing on getting it sold.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Number 1, the Whale House.
The currents have carried me to Santa Barbara, California. Here, you'll find an eclectic mix of homes, as well as a listing described as being exquisite from head to tail, literally. The listing agent's gonna show me around.
Oh. Sometimes when I'm coming to see a home, I'm a little confused that I'm in the right spot. Today, I know that I'm in the exact right place.
Hey, Jack.
Hello, Daniel.
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm
so
great.
good to see you.
Great to
Thank
see
you
you
for
too.
having me.
My name is Daniel, and I'm the listing agent for the Whale House. As you can see, you've now arrived at the Whale House. This is the main residence, which is the head of the whale. The eye is a stained glass window on the bottom left, and this is the mouth with all the river rock here. There are others that may call themselves the Whale House. This is truly the one and only home that is in the shape of a whale and follows the anatomy of the whale. The river rock are the teeth of the whale. And what type of whale does that mean this is?
Baleen?
No, a sperm whale.
Ew.
Shall we go inside and take a look?
I love it, please.
Let's go.
So we're not even inside yet.
This is the blowhole, Jack.
You said blowhole.
Got the staircase right here that takes you up to the bedrooms to the second and third levels.
This is crazy.
This is not the first surprise in this house.
I would like to see more, please.
Let's
May
go
I?
take a look.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. This is wild.
This is the living room.
Oh my gosh, that's a fireplace.
We're in the head of the whale. Take a look at the shingling work in here and the way that it's layered.
Shingles can what? I like how the wood is kind of blanched, you know, like a whalebone.
It's exactly right, and that's what all this Venetian plaster is. It's the bone of the whale. This is the dining room here. Take a look at just the beautiful stained glass work, how it waves to keep with the underwater theme since we're in the whale.
This is my kitchen.
You know it. It's a place to entertain, I'll tell you that.
I wonder if the person like sketched out this stuff or was just like, I don't know, let's get freaky in the kitchen or something.
Let's go take a look at the rest of the house, shall we?
Oh, so now we're back at the front door.
We're back at the front.
No! It's an elevator.
It is. Shall we go on up to the second level? Welcome to the primary bedroom.
Oh my gosh.
You've got your own private grotto in your primary bedroom. It is a real spa, opens up to the outdoors.
Gosh, I have never seen anything like this.
Let me show you some other parts of this primary bedroom.
This is nice. Oh my gosh. You're just like in the trees.
Yes, you are. Step into the primary shower. Take a look.
Oh no. Wow.
So you've got 3 shower heads. You choose the one that fits your height best.
Goldilocks, 3 bed.
And take a look at the custom stained glass windows here.
Is spectacular.
Notice the red tiling waving up the wall, curls into the shower, and goes up through the stained glass windows.
Yeah.
Following the anatomy of the whale, this is the heart.
Wow. How much research on a whale heart do you have to do before you're like, and here's your bathroom? Okay, so this designer loved whales.
Oh, without a doubt. He has a passion for marine biology. It's evident if you build a whale house.
Okay, so why would these owners want to leave this place?
They love unique homes. And so they are going to sell this unique home, and they're purchasing another unique home.
Oh. I'm like so curious to see who's gonna be the person who gets this one.
Oh, yes. The buyer that we're trying to attract is one that's really gonna preserve this piece of art because we wanna make sure that it stays in this condition because it is a one-of-a-kind property. How about we go down, take a look at that yard?
Yes, 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 yes. The plants down here are just beautiful.
Tropical paradise.
And I love these touches along the top here.
So what you have is this is the spine of the whale because we are in the belly of the whale.
Your eyeballs are taking a journey. It's quite soothing. I mean, it reminds me of like being at the ocean.
Ah! Now you have it, the heavenly pool. Do you see the swim-up bar?
It's opulent.
Let me show you the rest of the pool.
Okay.
Come on.
Please tell me there's a lazy river.
Oh, there just might be.
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Let me show you the rest of the pool.
Oh, my gosh. It's the same pool. It's indoor and outdoor.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow.
All 75 feet of it, qualifying it as a real lap pool.
Is that true?
Yes.
75 feet. That's a lot of pool. Swim up bar, love it. The one thing I would want is maybe a little more width. Like, let's get more people just to congregate. Come on, it's a pool. Be happy. Float with friends. Daniel, it's just incredible. This is so special. Thank you so, so much for taking the time to show off the whale house.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your time under the sea.
I loved every single minute. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, Jack.
Take care.
Bye-bye.